reason is I did this once and I used a bigger nail and the queen got out like the next day and they flew up into the swarm trap. I had a swarm trap. They flew into the freaking swarm trap. Go figure. This is really like a swarm. Very similar. Except the bees aren't related to the queen. Okay, so there we go. That'll do it. Now, I'm going to have my trusty assistant take that and take this and fill up with your.
Get a can opener?
Yeah, you're going to need to make a bigger hole for sure. Aren't you the guy with that big knife?
I was about to say, you were mocking me before, but now you're loving my big knife, aren't you?
Yeah. So what kind of feeder was this? What's this called?
Boardman?
Boardman feeder. I'll give you a prize.
Pay attention, class.
Come get one of these. It's an extra.
Ready to go.
I think I got. Should have two of them. No, that'd be very good. Oh yeah. This is another kind.
I didn't expect this to be so thick.
I think it's all shaped uniform.
I like to kind of limit the size of the entrance when I'm doing an install because I don't want them to fly off. They're really not related to this queen. They just got introduced to the queen 24 hours ago. So it's really not a stable colony. And I really want to encourage them to stay in the hive overnight, kind of get used to their surroundings. So I blocked it off with an entrance reducer, and we're gonna pour these bees in. We could put this in either before or after. Put it in. Put it in.
I got some lemongrass oil if you want it.
Carry. That's from you. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. So generally there won't be this many bees at the bottom like this. We're not sure why there's so many dead bees. I don't know. But of course these are the ones that are alive up here. I'm gonna knock it to get those live bees at the bottom, and then just gonna shake it. Go from side to side like that.
Will the live bees dispose of the dead bees?
Yeah, it'll get rid of it. Then put put the box in the front. Move these bees over a little bit. I have put the queen kind of off to one side so they'll have plenty of room to get at her. Inner cover. Telescoping outer cover. And that's it.
Huzzah!
Get to work.
Number 2.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I don't know why it's white like that. It's usually clear. All right. Put the lid on. All right, that's it. That's how we do it. Now we're going to do the other one the same way. Except I'm going to get my assistant to do this. This is watch one. Rock on. You can use this. Okay, how we doing?
What did I forget? I can't quite.
Nothing.
Can't get the can out.
It's tight.
Really tight.
Yeah.
I guess let's crack it a little, right?
It'll come out. There we go. Let me put this on. Like that. Well done. Now disengage this.
I don't want to drop it, do I?
You don't want to take it out.
Oh, I see.
Now you can have your way with it. Okay. Now we're going to attach one of these things. If for some reason you go to pull the cage out and it's not connected to the stick, it's no big deal. You just take a wire coat hanger and form it into a hook and you pull it out that way. Totally not a problem. If you have a screen bottom board, it's probably better to put an insert in it. Okay, there you go.
I didn't quite follow. I didn't see what you were actually doing.
What's up with that? Okay, first we're going to make sure the queen's okay. Is the queen okay? Come look, everybody look, make sure. If the queen's not okay, we're going to call that number.
You said if you had a screen bottom board.
I'd put the insert in because you're putting the queen right on top of
So if there's
the
an oil,
bottom.
if there's an oil trap below there, that's fine.
It's okay. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Big long belly.
It's just, you know, we got really warm temperatures right now, but if we had been doing this a couple of days ago, oh man, you'd really want to keep that thing warm. Okay?
Can you tell if their interest in her is happy or aggressive? Like, can you tell by looking at them?
Kind of, sort of. The way you're supposed to tell is if they are sticking their tongues in, like this one here, You see this bee is sticking its head down like that? That means welcome. On the other hand, if they're curled, like they're trying to sting or bite, that means we don't know who you are. So. All right, go away. Okay, so now we're gonna see these holes, and you see how it's like thicker, like it's thicker there and it's thicker there. So you want to kind of line up those holes where it's thicker, like that. I usually do it with the candy sticking out, but you don't have to. You could do it either way. Okay, take that and take these 2 pins and stick through there.
So this is going to be with the candy sticking into the hive.
Yeah.
And how far will you push that back into the hive?
About halfway. I don't think it's critical, but halfway. Secure. Now, take my puny little sissy knife and take one of those corks out. Which one are you going to take?
The one to expose the candy.
Correct.
Oh, it's all a good piece. Nice, easy. They like her.
Yeah, they're kind of used to her. You know, they've been together for a day. I'm just gonna make a hole. I'm not even gonna make it all the way through. We need more syrup now.
You just take a spray bottle of sugar water and put it in, like treat inside the hive for any reason, just to help them be a little bit more inclined to stick around for longer.
Totally fine to spray them with some sugar water.
Okay.
Totally. All right, next question. How many days from an egg, fertilized egg, to a queen emerging? How many days?
16?
16?
Someone say 16. You win the prize.
That's all.
That's 1-to-1 on sugar, right?
That is what's provided by the supplier, and I don't know what it is. If I were making it, I would make it 1.5 to 1 because that's what I use routinely all the time. Summer, fall, spring, winter. But it's not critical.
Is that 1.5 sugar to 1 water?
Yeah. You know, some people use 1-to-1 in the spring, or even 0.75 to 1 in the spring, and then 2-to-1 in the fall. I don't know. It's probably okay, but it's not. I don't think it's a big deal. You know, nectar, sugar content in nectar ranges from 25% to 75%, wide range. So I don't think the bees are terribly picky about that. What's that?
Hot water.
Hot water. If you're making a more concentrated solution, yes, hot water is really necessary. What I do is I take tap water. I have a 5.5 gallon stainless steel pot, and I fill it about a little bit more than halfway with water, and I put it on the stove and heat it till it boils, and then I turn the heat off and pour in sugar till it's about 3/4 of the way full, and stir it around till it dissolves, and then let it cool, and that's what I use. And that's about 1.5 to 1. Okay, so take a look at this. You want to come see what it looks like now?
Oh, yeah.
You come see.
They like her.
Yeah, hold it. They're liking it.
No, they're checking her out.
They're wanting to love her. They're loving her. They're
Is it just because of her pheromones?
Yeah.
Or why are they wanting to love her?
she's a
Nature?
perfumed egg layer. That's what she is doing, and they are attracted to her pheromones.
Like that looks more positive than the other one was.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean,
Yeah.
like noticeably.
That's beautiful. That's going to be
Yeah.
a happy house.
I sent my wife a picture of what you did just a minute ago, and she said it's kind of exciting, but maybe not as much as if they were a box of kittens.
Agreed.
I've never heard of kitten hunting.
I'm raising the box up a little bit.
You can't give your friends.
Here, take a
I mean,
kitten.
the only thing you're
Depending
gonna
on
give
the
a kid
thickness
is
of
terrible.
the box and how high and how much
Space there is in the entrance. You might have to raise the box a little bit.
So I like that strategy. Are you laying it down or on the side? Like,
It's on the side.
it's on the side. Okay.
So that cage that we were looking at, that's pointed up.
Okay.
You can come around here and look and see, kind of see what's going on.
In my mailbox.
So you can see the cage isn't visible, huh?
So there it is. Yeah. But they really, it just needs a little ventilation and access to the hole.
I didn't really use the smoker.
I know. That's so
Okay. All right.
They really like her.
So we keep the queen in there? Yeah. Okay, so
attached to the thing.
she's under there.
All right, bring it on over, man.
If you don't have a veil, you might want to go back.
Okay, so smack it. Smack the whole box. Bang. Now turn it over and shake it. And go from side to side. Yeah. Till they all come out. Back and forth. Yeah.
Does it matter what color you paint your boxes?
Ha!
I mean, does that matter?
Some people don't paint them at all.
Yeah, I don't think we're painting.
Some people paint them different colors
Yeah, I
to
don't
help the
plan on painting
bees,
mine.
kind of help the bees figure out where to go. That's okay. I actually did a research study where I looked at different colors. It didn't really matter.
Nothing.
Yeah. Okay, then put it in here in the front, just like I did on that one.
Oh, I see. Give them a suggestion.
Now put the other frames in.
Should you put a screen at the bottom? In between your...
Screen?
Yeah, should you put one in the bottom in between your...
This is a screen bottom board.
Mine your way?
You can, or you can use the solid bottom. Either way. There's a lot of argument about which one's better. Either way is acceptable.
Okay, put the inner cover on and put the outer cover.
This oriented? Similar?
Yeah, like that with that part up.
Toward the front?
Flip it over there. Yeah, like that. It doesn't really
Yeah, obviously.
It doesn't really matter. Okay. Tell you the truth. Some people don't even use it.
And with these packages, you just do one deep box, and then after
Yes.
a few weeks, add the second one.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right, cool. Thanks for the demo.
All right.
Thank you.
Now we're going to do a different demo. Now that we've done a package demo, we're going to. I have a nuke box here that is full of bees.
Yeah.